Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and today in this video I will show you the demo of my own application called ChatterBox. ChatterBox is a web application created for chatting with other peoples. It is created using Java Spring framework of backend and Angular frontend. Both database and backend are hosted on Railway and the frontend is hosted on Vercel. And right now we are accessing the frontend by the custom domain created by the Vercel. When we open the application, we can see that we have a login form, and we can sign up if we don't have an account. For a sign up, we need a simple username, password, email, and display name. And when we log in, I will log in with my user. We have the successful login message, and we are waiting just to load. And when we load, we can see that on the left side we have the all chat groups and all chat groups that we are part of. There are three types of group. There are private groups, private groups, public groups, and closed group. Public groups are meant for everyone, and everyone can join them. Private groups can be joined just by invite link, and closed group are just between you and your friend. For example, in this case, I have a friend called Pero, and this is his profile picture, and we see that this is closed group, and I can talk with him just with him. If we want, we can join new group. When we press the join new group, we can see here the all public groups that are available, and we can just press this icon to join this group, or we can create our own group, and here we can set it to private, and it will create a new private group. When we open the group, when we open the group, we can see here the messages. We have the timestamp of the last message here. As we can see, the last message was today at 14:46. It was today. And here we can see that the user Pera sent message in this group today. And we can see all messages by the timestamp. And here are our messages on the right side. The application is using lazy loading, which means that it loads only 20 messages, and after that we need to go to the top here, and we can see that this button, when we go to the top, when we press it, it loads another 20 messages, and then we have 40 messages to read through. It is just better for bigger chatter groups, not to load all the messages. Other than that, we have this little button for showing us the details of the group. For example, this group, we can see the profile picture or the chat picture of this chat. We have see the name, type, descriptions, and who created this group, and all the members. Here we can see that there are 3 members currently in this chat. We can see this is the profile that we are currently logging. We have Pero, and we have another user, and we can press on one of the users, and we can see the details of this user. And if we press on my profile, we can see that the profile is set to be private. We'll talk about it a little bit later. And we can see the status effects. We have the gray status effects because he's offline. If he got online, it will turn green, and we have the red one because my status settings is set to be private. And we can see the details. If we go to the details, we have the few options. Because I am the creator of this group, I can edit the chat and I can delete this chat, and every other user can leave chat if they don't want to be here, or they can invite new friends to this group. Here when we press the button, this button which shows the sidebar, in the sidebar we can see our profile. We can go to our profile to chat, settings or log out. If we want to go to our profile, it loads our profile. We can see our basic information, we can edit them, or we can see our friends. For example, currently we have one friend, Pero. We can message him and it will create a new closed group if it didn't exist, and if it already exists, it will go to this group and we can remove him from friends, and we can add a new friends. This we can type, and when we type it automatically get first 5 users that it found in the database, and we can add them as a friend. I mean, it will send them a friend request. Here we can see our incoming requests, and we can see that we have we have counter for one new message, and currently this is the friend request. It is created that when I add new friends, I send the friend request, and then that user can accept or reject the friend request, and same goes with the chat invites. Let's go back to the chat. I mean, we can see the settings right now. In the settings we have user settings for this account. We can see the themes, and we can change the themes. Currently we have selected blue/pink theme. If we want, we can change the theme to preview them, and for example this one, we like it, we go to apply. It is here, are we sure to apply this theme? We say yes, and we got change theme to this. For languages, we have 4 different languages of application. We have English, Croatish, Spanish, French. We can check them, and if we want, we can apply. We have privacy settings. I already talked about it a little bit. We can show online status. Here we have this little information if we are not sure what this means. Online status is for showing us if users are online or offline, and profile visible to everyone to see if your profile is private or not. And for account settings, we have change password or delete whole account. If we want to save all changes, I will press it. I will say yes, we saved everything, and we can go back to the chat. Here we will go to the group, for example this group, my precious, and now we will try to log in with another user on the edge. For example, we will use user Pero. We will log in. And we can see that his theme is the red one, and it automatically got his theme and changed his theme to this one. And if we go to the profile, we need a little bit to load, and we can see that now he is green. And in chat, when we go to informations, he is green here because he got online right now. If we both go to the same group, for example this group, we can send him another message. Hi. We send it here, and it automatically got the message. And if we send the message to the other group, we send here, and we can see that here we can see that we got the message here, notification, and we got this message, hello. And that is all.